When we build enough housing, the expensive housing of yesterday becomes the cheap housing of today. And conversely, when we don't build enough housing, the cheap housing of yesterday becomes the expensive housing of today. Let me show you a few examples. Here's a luxury apartment complex in Houston in 1978 featuring a country club community with cathedral ceilings, decorator carpeting and draperies, and wood-grained cabinetry.
Ooh la la!
That was the expensive housing back then. Here they are today. The esteemed luxury Pines Apartments. This doesn't quite look like the luxury of today. And in fact, it's actually renting for $840 for a one-bedroom, which is well below median market rate. That's an example of luxury housing of yesterday becoming the affordable housing of today. What about the other way? Here's a starter home that was affordable to vets in the 1950s, advertised as
bargain for budget-wise vets with no down payment.
Here it is today. These houses are selling for $800,000, 500% above its inflation-adjusted price. It's now unaffordable to the same kind of people who would have been able to afford it decades ago. That affordable housing of yesterday became the expensive housing of today. And it's all because the region didn't build enough housing to keep up with demand. You see, if we don't build housing to meet demand, it's not like people just magically disappear. The demand doesn't go away. Instead, high-income residents turn to older units and bid up the price.